ready, gentlemen?
Ready we are.
It's November 3rd, and that means
Members Only Mondays. On Monday.
beautiful day here in Bowling Springs, North Carolina.
That's right. Especially when you're coming off 2 wins.
We had 2 W's this weekend. Darius got to drive all over Creation for what, 3 days, 4 days? Because you had a speeding ticket in Richmond. So Wednesday night you drove there. Court all day Thursday. Drove Thursday night to High Point. Friday morning to here, or afternoon. Friday evening to Citadel. Took 20 kids down there-ish to Russell. Get back at 3 a.m. Sunday morning. Get in the vans. 6:45 Sunday morning. We drive to Boone. Russell, come home.
Yeah.
Good weekend.
Long
weekend.
Long.
Good weekend.
It was a great weekend, but long.
Good long weekend.
Citadel Open on Saturday. Had a lot of guys wrestling down there. Tyler Marinelli finished 2nd. Cole Graves 3rd. Landon Lalabo 4th, correct?
Yep.
Most guys won matches. I think we had like 2 or 3 guys that didn't win a match.
Right.
Drew Barrett, walking on from the football, played football last year, not this year. Walked on the wrestling team about October, early October.
Yeah.
Won a couple matches. Hadn't wrestled since high school. So
I'm glad to see him mixing it up. You know, coming straight from the football team. He comes in here. Didn't quite know what to expect, you know, coming from high school, transitioning into the college room, coming from college football.
yeah,
It's a completely different animal. You can be in football shape, but you ain't going to be in wrestling shape.
no.
Right.
And so, yeah.
And it's easy to do. It is easy to do. I admire him for doing it.
Yeah.
Would you say the most exciting guy on Saturday would be Cole Graves?
Yeah. By far.
When the only way you win is coming from behind in the 3rd period, then I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, he probably went like 4-2, 4-1, 5-1 or something like that.
5-1.
5-1, and all 5 victories will come from behind. Probably.
Not all 5, but the last 3 definitely were. It was, and then the one he lost, he was winning and got put on his back.
Yeah,
so,
I just watched that film.
but
So
he avenged it.
did beat the guy for 3rd place. So
Yep.
Good job. Way to work, guys. Proud of going down there. Long Dre. A lot of them made the trip to Apple with us on Sunday. We wrestled Buffalo and Cumberland of Tennessee. There's Cumberland in Kentucky. We wrestled the one in Tennessee.
Yep.
And I would say it's probably one of our better starts to our season we've had in a long, long time.
Have we ever been 2-0 at the start of the season?
I don't know. A few years back, we had a tri-meet, or like a quad, the first weekend we went 2-1. But I don't know if we won the first 2 and then lost the second or 3rd one, or what. But we're 2-0, beat Buffalo the first time we've ever beat them. And then beat Cumberland. Lost our first 2 matches against Buffalo and we won the rest. Which I think is good to see the growth and maturity of our guys. You know, in years past,
Maturity.
we lose a couple and they feed off of that, the negative part of it, and they get caught up. Oh, we lose a couple, and it just sort of built up. And Vassar did a good job. We lost 25-33 against Buffalo, and Vassar went out there, and he was able to tune out that, go out there and get a win, and it started rolling the ball the right way. And so,
Oh, yeah.
you know, Cortez, close match, gets caught on his back, get cradled off his feet, and just sort of took it out of him. Tyler Ziegler, a little reserved, but then once Cole got Chris got on the mat, got that win, it got rolling. But with really everybody from then on out, it just dropped.
I scored 32-7.
32-7, beat Buffalo 32-7. Chris won. Then let's see, Mosley came out, won 4-0, good match. Kyle Asher was up 5 or 6 and sort of hit a wall, got a little tired, and gave up a few late period takedowns, but held on to win by 3, I think.
Yeah, he came out strong. He came out strong in the 1st period. Had some grinding takedowns, and then
Sort of took it out of him a little bit.
it did.
I think with him, he gets geeked up, and it crashes a little bit. A little bit of emotional roller coaster for him that we need to work on. So, Trot Tech followed his kid in the 1st period. Gamble was wrestling a kid that he had lost to at universities. Was up 3-2 and hurt him. Okay, well,
That's a nice way of saying it, but yeah.
he hurt the guy.
He did.
He was in a leg. The guy was standing up like a tripod, and Gamble caught his ankle and because of that, the kid might have torn his hamstring. And
I hope he gets better.
me too. It was
That
awful,
sucks.
awful sounding. You hear a
Yeah.
grown man screaming. It's sort of, yeah. And so,
Yeah, it was bad, to say the least.
and then, so we got that win. Brett Stein bumping up Russell 184 looked great. Had some big lifts,
Yeah,
big time lifts, and
He
set
got
the tone.
he also got pretty excited early in the match
And
with
got tired.
his big lifts. The
Yeah.
kid loves the back arch.
Throws them hips in, pops them up, but he's wrestling up a weight class. And,
Yeah.
hey, those guys are big. You get a little tired doing that. Gray Jones pulled out a win, 3-1. Or 3-0. No, 3-1.
2-1. He had a
He had takedown. Did he have takedown?
No, he didn't
Almost
get it at
did.
the end.
That's right.
He should have. He should have had a takedown.
Should have had a couple of
Then
takedowns.
cut-
I was thinking the same thing.
Then Cozy at heavyweight gets the first period pin. So
That was
um,
nice.
then we rolled into Cumberland, beat them 55-0.
Rolled in, rolled over.
Two majors, a tag
Rolled
fall,
out.
and 7 pins. And so it was, NAIA school. We did what we needed to do. And Buffalo's young and not as good as they've been in the past, and we did what we needed to do against them too. And so it was a good job for our guys to sort of start off swinging and go out there like they deserve to win and put it on some people. So back to work today. Got a big week this week with Hokie Open on Sunday.
That I'm excited for. I love tournaments. Love tournament wrestling. Duels are okay
Yeah.
because we compete as a team. Tournaments, you get that one freebie almost. You want to keep moving your name right.
Free what? Free what? One freebie of what?
Let him go. Let him go.
Hey,
Okay,
you
cool,
lose,
Cal, you got it.
you lose one, you're still in the tournament.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
you want to move your name right, but if you lose, you're okay. You can still come back on the backside and battle back.
For fifth at the Hokie.
No. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because you
That's
make
right.
the semis, losers go for south.
See, that's kind of stupid. But anyways,
I agree.
But that being said, we're going to have everybody there. It's only, one of 2 events all year long. We'll have the entire team together, and so I'm looking forward to see some of those guys. You took the Citadel, Russell, and see them get after it. Now, was it your senior year? You almost got in a fight with the entire Carolina wrestling team
yeah, that's right. I
at the
lost.
Hokie Open.
Yeah, I lost to the Carolina starter on the front side in the semifinals, and then
Stoudemire.
no, not Stoudemire. It was Kyle Kiss.
Yes.
Yeah, I lost to him, and then
You beat Stoudemire for third, didn't you?
yeah, I went back through the backside, won one match, and then got into the consolation finals and wrestled the now starter 165 at UNC. Was it John? Something Stoudemire.
And it got heated, and at one point,
It got a little heated.
half their team was ready to come out on the mat and get after it.
I was the older guy. He was the young pup, red shirt freshman, wanting to kind of display his dominance a little bit and push me, try to push me around the mat a little bit, and I wasn't really having it. And the Carolina team didn't necessarily agree with some of the things I did on the mat, and they were wanting to run out there and fight me.
Well, State would have had your back. Promise you.
Yeah,
Hey, I don't like
I
it.
wish they would have been there.
We were there.
Not Matt's side.
Oh no, not Matt.
The whole Carolina team was Matt's side.
Oh, so.
Yeah, they were cheering their boy on, but it
But
was
you won though, right?
He did,
Yeah, I won.
So it didn't even matter.
No.
but it was kind of funny just to see the intensity. I guess that's sort of fired up. I hope
Mhm.
our guys are up there fired up on Sunday. So big week this week of training, big weekend. Competition is going to be a lot better. Then next weekend, a couple duels up in Virginia again. So
Long month of November.
yeah,
Long.
it started. The season's here. When if you're not ready, you better get ready in a hurry because we are rolling.
Like a freight train.
A runaway train, never going back again.
That's right.
Yep.
I hate I missed the All Star.
Who cares? We weren't wrestling.
We were wrestling.
Yeah, we weren't in it, so it doesn't matter. We're not a fan. We can't be a fan. We gotta be focused on our guys and worry about that. So
What?
you're gonna be a coach or be a fan.
Both. I'm a fan of wrestling.
Not when we're wrestling, no.
So I'm supposed to dislike everybody.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Absolutely.
You hate everybody.
Everyone's the devil. Everyone. Right?
Unless they're wearing a USA singlet.
Yeah. When they're with the US of A. Yeah.
See, those guys are still representing their universities.
Okay,
if
so
they'd have been
See
wearing,
Miracle on Ice. Like, where are you from? They keep naming their school. They're USA. Then you like them when they're with USA, not when they're NC State.
so
Yep. See you next week, 4.
Members only Mondays.